Well, right here on the Double RT Boxing Show, the Ready Talk Boxing Show. What do you get when you get a 16% versus 50% knockout artist? You get JoJo Diaz trying to take Tevin Farmer's belt. Two low percentage knockout artists, two southpaws, two people who normally go the distance. That's why this is a toss-up fight, folks. No one's favorable here. 29 years old versus 27. Southpaw. Both 5'6". Now, BoxRec has it listed with a 64-inch reach for JoJo Diaz, going against a 67, a 3-inch reach advantage. I didn't think it was like that off memory. But according to BoxRec, a 3-inch reach advantage for Tevin Farmer. Could that be the deciding factor in who wins this fight? Like 30-4 with one loss. 30-4 with one draw and 6 KOs. 30-1 with 0 draw and 15 KOs. So like I said, almost a 50% knockout ratio for the JoJo Diaz. JoJo Diaz started off real slow. Everyone's gonna compare this fight to Gary Russell. Tevin Farmer is like a Gary Russell, slick. Move around the ring, punch selection, up and down the body, every punch in the book. And JoJo started real good in that. I picked JoJo to beat Gary Russell. And watching the first half of that fight, I thought he was on his way. Body shotting him, slowing him down. Which is going to need the same strategy here. He's going to have to body shot Tevin Farmer. And Tevin Farmer always, I said it before, it's his Achilles heel, and he still has it. Somewhere in between 5 and 8, Tevin Farmer, in 5-8 rounds, between the 5th round and 8th round, Tevin Farmer will shut down, get tired, and give you a chance to creep back into the fight. His second win comes in, and then he usually starts picking your ass apart really good. If JoJo Diaz doesn't get tired at the same time as Farmer, it could be trouble for Farmer. But the same thing happened in Gary Russell fight. JoJo Diaz came on strong, and all of a sudden in the middle rounds, I don't know what happened. He allowed Russell to come back with the body shots himself, start moving around. JoJo stopped his body attack. This is whoever controls. To me, the keys to victory for JoJo Diaz is going to be a double jab, left hooks to the body, and strong pressure. Strong pressure. For Farmer, it's going to have to be ring generalship, a left hook to the body, and counters. Make them miss, make them pay. Make them miss, make them pay. And do not get trapped against the ropes. Stay off the ropes for Tevin Farmer. This being said, I think, like I said, they're going to cancel each other's workout. They're going to... If Farmer could stay off the ropes, I'm going to give him the victory. If he gets put against the ropes, I think JoJo Diaz is going to wear him out, considering Farmer always burns out somewhere in the mid-rounds of the fight. I picked JoJo Diaz to beat Gary Russell, and I don't think Tevin Farmer is better than Gary Russell. But this is a tough fight. I got a feeling again, both these guys show up and they last the whole 12 rounds. The power punching. I'm going to go with Tevin Farmer. He's going to land some of the cleaner shots down the end. He's going to know how to hit and hold to make his action seem the one that's getting the most noticed. I say Tevin Farmer is going to win this fight from round 9 on, and that's going to be the difference. And that's how he's going to take a hold and retain his IBF super featherweight title. I'm going Tevin Farmer split decision in a highly questionable about 3 toss-up round fight. This is the Double RT Boxing Show, the Ready Talk Boxing Show. Tevin Farmer, split decision. Follow us on Twitter at RTB Show.